Hello and welcome. This is Mercenary, and we're back with some more BattleTech. We are picking up right where we left off in the last video, in the middle of a very tough fight where we were originally outnumbered 2-1, and despite knocking out 3 of the enemy mechs so far, we are still outnumbered 5-4. And we've taken quite a bit of damage on the Centurion, and I was voicing concerns on whether or not I need to withdraw from this battle, but let's just take this one at a time, and let's focus on our main objective here. So our main objective is to destroy the enemy units, which is the first lance. We've already taken out 2 of them. The other 2 are right here. So we've already beat up the Shadowhawk here. I think we just keep doing that. So let's reserve. Fingers crossed they don't do enough damage to the Centurion to really hurt it. Okay, a little bit of damage. Didn't hit anything that was already knocked loose, I guess. Go ahead and move Centurion now. So I'm going to do kind of a fighting retreat, I think. And this should take us out of their sight line. And the Centurion has a lot of ammo for the LRM-10, so we might just be using it in the support role from here on out. Let's multi-target, though. We'll have UBA and UBB and fire.
Firing on multiple enemies.
So this is just to get the evasion down, but any extra damage will help. Okay. Take out a jump jet. Not sure that matters in the grand scheme of things, but it's a little extra damage. That's good. Here comes their Hawk. Okay. Oh, we got lucky there. That was a lot of missing of some of the more serious damage. So I think it's pretty clear they can't see our Centurion now. I think we continue with the fighting retreat.
Good to go.
And we continue to go after the Shadowhawk here. I think that's going to be the best move we can pull off while still retreating. How is our ammo doing? We're at 165. Okay. So we only have, what, 5 more turns, and then we'd only have 1 shot after that. So this is starting to get a little close. Let's go ahead and do a precision strike here. We're going to lower this guy's initiative. Let's go after center torso, try and knock him out. I don't think we'll be able to do enough damage to knock him out, but we can at least get working on that. Okay, we knocked him unsteady, almost knocked him down. Probably be able to knock him down with the Shadowhawk here. I'm running kind of hot, though. Curiosity. I could take advantage of the attack then move feature. Yeah, let's do that. I'll attack. This should knock him down. Got some good hits there, and knocked him down. We may be able to finish him off then with the Jenner if we jump down. So, probably can't get away with a jump. Jump. Yeah, that'd heat me up too much. So, let us just... I mean, heck, I'll just retreat. I don't think they can see me, so... This isn't the greatest facing, but I'll take it. And they may not be able to see me to retaliate here. Maybe the Griffin can see me. Or not. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Go ahead and jump down and try to finish this guy off with the Jenner. I don't want to be so close, though, that he can punch me, so that's probably as close as I dare. Might be running hot, but we'll see. I might be willing to take the heat damage at this point, just to ensure the kill. So center torso, what are we looking at? I might be able to pull this off if all of this hits where it needs to.
All weapons are go.
There we go. Got him. For a second there was a little bit of a delay, and I wasn't sure we got him. All right, well, that paid off. I mean, yeah, we took some internal damage there, but it worked out. Okay, they shouldn't be able to see me, so we'll have a little bit of an advantage in that regard. Let's go ahead and reserve then. This is the advantage of a fighting retreat. they can't see you. They, you know, they kind of have to move around until they can. So we want the Griffin. We might even be able to get a back attack if I do this right.
What can I do for you?
Oh, heck yeah. Let's go with the Centurion, though.
Waiting for orders.
Huh. Reason we can't get arc. Weird. Why wouldn't I be able to see him here? Oh, I'm the one providing vision. Okay, that makes sense. So I guess it is going to have to be glitch.
Waiting for orders.
We could use the precision strike, though, to be able to hit him, but then have his initiative go down as well. And we'd hit him hard. I mean, we'd hit him hard because the accuracy boost from precision strike. So this is a good call, I think, all around. And we'll aim for the center torso. I mean, let's get that kill. Alternatively, we could go after the right torso because that's all where all his weapons are. So there's 65 internal, and if we go right torso, how much armor is there? 30? So in theory, if we hit the right torso really hard, we'd be able to take it out. You know what? Let's try it. It's, I think, worth it to try it.
Here it comes.
Either way, we're hitting the rear, and we're going to be doing full damage. Okay, we've got some internal damage there.
Orders?
Okay, Decker is going to jump into the water and do a rear attack. I wouldn't be able to pull that off, would I? Matter of fact, I'd be overheating if I did that. So we'll just jump a little bit. So we're getting into the water. That should put me in a spot where I'm not overheating. The Griffin may be able to turn around and hit me, but where else would I be able to go if I just did a normal move? I'd be barely able to move anywhere. So the jump, I think, is still the right call.
Up high.
We cool off this turn. The back attack was tempting. It just... I didn't sensor lock. I hit the brace. Oh, well, that sucks, but mistakes happen, I guess. We can still do things. I really didn't mean to do that, but in the heat of the moment, I hit the wrong button. Well, I'm going to give myself vision. I think it's all right coming out here in the open. Do we jump? This is probably the wiser move, jumping here. Problem is the heat that I'd build up. And then every mech here would be able to hit me next turn. If I did this move. Well, not necessarily. They may not be able to see me because of the way the ridge is. I'm going to do it anyway. That's not really what I wanted to do, but it's what we're going to end up doing. We do get to hit him with everything here.
Targeting rear armor.
There we go. Got a jump jet out.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
So upset with myself that I didn't do the sensor lock,
Ready for orders.
as I meant to. Now, it's very tempting to move up here and attack, but I don't think I can afford to. With the Centurion, because we've already taken quite a beating.
Coordinates received.
We may have been able to finish off that Griffin, though. And we'll attack it in the rear nonetheless.
Firing on rear armor.
Hopefully the Shadowhawk can hold out. Okay, Griffin's gonna run away. Okay. Let's reserve, because the worst that's going to happen here is their Panther will fire at me. Which it didn't. Couldn't see me. Okay, good. That means we can retreat. I wish I had a shot here, because we could take advantage of my shoot and move ability. But I can't have every single medium mech go here, because then they're going to really open up on me. Let's just take this opportunity to cool off. So, I want to move down this way. I think. I could jump down and get down onto their level so I can start punching and things if I want to. They shouldn't be able to see me this turn. And even if they did, I'd have a lot of evasion. And then I'm going to guard, too. Yeah, let's do that.
Engaging jump jets.
We got away with it. Hey, here comes their Shadowhawk. They don't have vision of me anymore. Let's go ahead and reserve. Leave it to them to come out to me. The Griffin is there.
Waiting for orders.
I really want to go after the Griffin. So... I guess we just sensor lock from where we are. I don't know if I like that, though, because the Panther might be able to see me eventually, but... Go ahead and sensor lock the Griffin now.
Sensors locked on.
Whether or not we'll be able to get more back attacks, I doubt it. At this point, I probably should conserve ammo with the trebuchet. So unless I have a good shot, I don't know if I should take one.
I hear ya.
Though I am tempted to fire maybe one off. Can I get down off this ridge? This all looks blocked. Maybe able to squeeze through here, but I don't know. I guess we just stick here then, because I don't know if we can get down. Okay, well, I'll tack. And we'll hit with just one LRM-15. Fortunately, I think we're hitting fresh armor now. Not the
Yes, Commander.
reduced rear armor. I'm going to continue to back up with the Centurion, though, just because the amount of damage we've taken. It would have been nice to get that AC-10 shot off against the rear, but we would have been attacked, and I didn't want to take any more damage on this guy, so I took it more careful. Okay. Well, they haven't seen me yet, so... Need to reserve here. So that Shadowhawk coming at me is going to be a possible threat. Well, let's reserve again. There's a possibility the Blackjack will come in here and be able to see the Jenner. But looks like it didn't. Ah, okay. It got vision, but it didn't do anything itself for some reason. Maybe it wasn't very good direct line of sight. I don't really know. But the important thing is,
Yes, Commander.
we have now just gotten, that's going to be the Griffin there, and it looks like we could get vision if I run up. So, let's do that. And because he's shot, he's not going to have guards, so we're going to be able to do full damage here. And he has no cover. So we'll go after him over all else.
Got
Good hits. Against fresh armor, though, so we'll have to see. All right, well, at this point, it doesn't matter who goes in what order.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's open up with everything we have here. That Shadowhawk's going to probably be a problem next turn. But for now, do damage while we can.
Special delivery.
A lot of damage on that arm. Okay.
Standing by.
Behemoth, who's going to continue to retreat.
Roger that.
And we're going to sling some more LRM-10s at the Griffin. Will now take full damage.
I copy.
Unfortunately, we hit the wrong side there. All right, let's see if my mech can take advantage of the situation. That train sucks, doesn't it? Well, we can jump into the water. Get a little better cooling. Can't really get much better evasion. And I'd rather have the opportunity to be able to maybe punch next turn. So we're going to take a little bit of a gamble here.
Engaging jump
And I'm going to go ahead and open up on the blackjack. It's the only target I have in front of me. So
Engaging target.
I'll win that fight between a blackjack and a Shadowhawk. Ow. All that evasion and he still hit me. What a jerk. Okay, well that means I do have to move now with the Jenner. I'm curious if he's close enough to punch.
Orders?
May be able to get away with like a jump into the woods here, get a lot of evasion up. And still give vision to everybody here. Yeah, I think that's a good call. We maintain the vision
On it.
while still being able to fire our weapons. Okay, I'm gonna hit the Panther because it is not gonna have the same guard that the Blackjack has.
Roger.
Okay, we got a little bit of Colonel there. And here comes a Shadowhawk. It's gonna reroute. Go after the okay. Thing. Alright. I probably need to respond now. That's unfortunate. Well, I can attack and then retreat. Again, remembering my ability here. So we'll hit the Panther and then we'll jump backwards to give us a lot of evasion.
Engaging target.
Or I'll jump to cover if that's a better option. Wherever I may be able to go here. So doesn't mean it look like I can get to cover. So we'll stay in the water, but I'll get a lot of evasion going. Like so.
Engaging jump jets.
So that's kind of the advantage of that ability now, is that I can do that kind of thing, is I can hit and then retreat. So I was in an optimum range, and then I was able to... Okay. I'll take that kind of firing any day. So you didn't move with your Griffin yet, so you're still out in the open and still a
Good to go.
great target. So go ahead and attack here. We are running low on ammo. I only have 2 more shots, but we'll make them count here on the
Tell me
Griffin.
what to shoot.
Okay, the right arm is destroyed, and you are knocked down. So that right arm being destroyed was very important, because what that's going to do is remove the PPC. So all that's left is the other M10.
Orders.
Okay, I'm actually tempted to start moving up here. Because the enemy is kind of ignoring me up on the hill now.
On my
So
way.
I might get an opportunity to attack the back of the Shadowhawk if I'm lucky, so... Well, we'll go after the right torso then, because we could take out the last of this guy's weapons.
On it.
Actually, it looks like we're doing quite well here. I don't know if much of that hit the right torso, but hey, we did some damage. The important thing is that PPC is out of commission, so now all the Griffin has is the LRM-10 to deal with. You know, the Jenner's probably the only one they can see, come to think of it, because I jumped back pretty far.
Systems holding.
I kind of wish the Jenner had that ability now. It seems like a really useful ability. Okay. So do we stick in and keep hitting these guys with the Jenner? At this point, the Jenner's probably running pretty hot. So we should, I think, just retreat and then get a sensor lock out. I think that's the wisest move. Who do we want to sensor lock then? Do we keep going after the Griffin? Or do we go after one of these other guys that have been a little beat up? Like the Panther might be a good choice at this point. Or the Blackjack. Alright. Let's go for the Blackjack. I'm gonna treat this way. The Jenner should be able to outrun anybody they have on their side, so... I have a fair amount of confidence that they won't be able to engage me in line of sight. Especially with the way the train is. Okay, let's sensor lock. We still have vision of the Blackjack. Let's go after this Panther.
Got a lock.
Now, the Panther would probably move forward anyway. You know, that was a bad choice now, because I probably would have kept vision. Okay, good. That missed. Always makes me nervous when I don't have cover and all I have is evasion, because it seems like sometimes the AI just doesn't care. Okay. Well, let's start with
Commander.
Behemoth then. And we'll just attack the Panther to get its evasion down.
Target acquired.
And then we'll go after it, maybe with Trebuchet. But the Trebuchet is going to be out of ammo, so we're going to have to start using it in like a punching roll or something. Okay, we got lucky there. Alright, one missile hit. I'll take that.
Damage minimal.
Alright, so now I'm going to have to start moving here. With my mech. I'm a maybe. We still have 3 evasion. I could use vigilance to help me out. We jump forward, we stay in the water, we use vigilance to help us out, reduce the damage, and we hit these guys. I think that's maybe not a bad call. Gets me closer, so I may be able to punch later, too.
Engaging jump jets.
I don't know what our heat's going to be looking like, but... Okay. Multi-target here. So you're going to be A, and you're going to be B. And... is that what we want to go with? Most of the firepower going against the Blackjack, and then a small laser against the Panther? Or do we switch and do most of it against the Panther and the AC-5 against the Blackjack just because the AC-5 won't be accurate against the Panther, as we can see? Yeah, let's do that. This guy's going to take...
multiple targets.
Ah, missed. Can't believe that. No. Okay, that's good damage. I'm glad I did that now. We've got a lot of evasion and we're guarded. They might not even... well, they might have no choice but to go for me. But you got close to me. That's not really ideal with AC-2s, so... not really sure what the idea in mind there was. Okay, I think we finish off the Panther. Maybe. It still has a PPC, which is its most damaging weapon, so...
What can I do for you?
Okay, we've actually got a multi-target ability here. So you're going to be A, you're going to be B. That's the last of our missiles, so hopefully these count.
Uh-huh.
That sure seemed like it hurt. Okay. That was the Griffin there. All right, so we're in a fairly good position, I think.
Good to go.
We'll move up, and we'll hit the Panther here. I could hit the Blackjack in the rear, but I think we try and finish off this Panther. We get some nice right torso shots, we'll take out that PPC. And we're attacking that side anyway, so here's hoping that that works out. Well, we got the arm nonetheless. So this guy has no weaponry now. He'll probably punch me, which is exactly what he's about to do. I may have no choice but to punch him. He might have blocked my way. We could shoot and retreat too. Yeah, he just took my guard away too. If I punch the Blackjack, everybody will have my back. If I punch the Panther, we might kill him. But I'll have no evasion afterwards. So I'll be a sitting duck. I feel like with the heat situation, though, I have to cool off. So I'm going to go with this. I think it's kind of unwise, but please hit.
Engaging physical attack.
Okay, we got him. All right, that's one of them down.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay, so that was the Shadowhawk. It went after the Jenner. Somewhat surprising. You're there, so we might be able to get in behind.
Waiting for orders.
I can't quite get rear, but it will still be full damage if I move. Could also go after the Blackjack, which hasn't moved yet.
Good to go.
Alright. We're taking a bit of a risk here, but I can get back armor if I move here. And we'll also be able to hit with our LRM somebody. So, I think this is the move we take.
Acknowledged.
It's a little risky because Centurion is beat up, obviously, but let's hit multi-target. I'm going to go after the Blackjack. So LRM 10 on you, and then everything else on you.
Roger that.
And we're going to focus on the Blackjack and try and help knock it out. Good. The rear shots are going to really hurt. I see. ACs are going to miss at that kind of range. We are taking a lot of armor damage, though, as I can see here.
Armor low.
So my mech's not really going to be able to stand this much longer.
Waiting on you, Commander.
All right, at this point, we really don't have any other targets. So I'm just going to move up and shoot my lasers at this guy.
Moving out.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to punch him ever, because where he is, but hey, we at least get to go in and do some damage here.
Die.
Wow, miss with a 90%. The Griffin's more than likely going to go after the Shadowhawk here. That's the only viable target. We really need to get out of there. Unfortunately, I'm going to... Oh no, I should be able to...
Armor breached.
See, the problem is the Jenner. The Jenner's going to go now. Which means that they're going to get the next move here.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Thankfully, this guy went after my Jenner. I'd much rather that. Okay. So at this point, I'm going to attack from this range, and then we're going to jump backwards. So, do multi-target too. I'm hoping this will allow me to use the other ability. So you're going to be A, you're going to be B, and switch that to B. Fire.
Engaging multiple targets.
Okay. Damage. Okay, good damage. And yeah, we do get to move. So I'm going to jump back as far as I can. And hopefully that evasion will make us less of a target here. Okay. Good. All of it missed. Alright. Not doing bad.
I hear ya.
Yeah, I can't get in there and do a punch. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to move up and I'm going to hit him. Hit him in the rear, and maybe we can move around and punch him. I think where he is, though, I might not be able to get to him. So we could always go in and punch the Griffin, though. So
Got it.
we'll keep moving here, and we'll keep hitting rear armor. I mean, I'll take those shots.
You're not gonna like this.
And I'll do the same thing with the Centurion. We'll keep hitting the Blackjack, I think. I mean, a lot of it depends. You're continuing to go after me.
Light damage, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. So I think that's going to be our firing solution. We're going against rear armor again. Fire.
I copy.
Hey, you're dead. All right, well, this is looking pretty good now. We really only have the Blackjack really to worry about. Just about every other mech has been taking, you know, quite a beating.
Ready for orders.
I still can't take them lightly, of course. Well, we have the initiative advantage, so whatever kind of move I make here
Affirmative.
will be fine. The Blackjack is the only viable target, so we'll hit him. Okay.
Standing by.
Now, this is where I wish I had that move and attack ability. I don't want them to be able to punch me. I also have to consider that I am pretty hot at this moment. So, probably disengage. If I go in behind this rock, they shouldn't be able to see me anymore. We'll try that.
Roger.
And then I'll just sensor lock one of the ones. I'll sensor lock the Griffin because we already have vision of the Blackjack. Okay, that's been done.
Got a sensor lock.
Here comes the Blackjack. Okay, took a little damage, but we're all right. I just need to keep the Shadowhawk together,
Warning. Armor breached.
which I think I can do. As a matter of fact, we have Vigilance up, so I'll do the same move I did last time. We're going to attack with everything. We're running low on ammo, I'm noticing. And then I'm going to jump back. Let's go ahead and do the Vigilance now. I think it will allow me to do this and still move. So, if I'm wrong, well then we just stay put. Okay. Fire.
Engaging target.
Okay, that's what we need. We need to reduce his firepower. Okay, and we do still get to move. So, again, I'm going to jump away. So we get a lot of evasion. I could jump towards, and there are advantages to doing that. Because next turn I could punch him. But you know what? I think we just stay away.
Engaging jump jets.
I didn't pay attention if we still had vision, but I think we still do. Okay, so at this point, both of the enemies have had their damage reduced. The Griffin only may not have vision of anyone. Oh, you bastard. I was a little worried about that,
Take much more of this.
but it is what it is. We have vision. Blackjack is the more likely target here. If we can get vision of him
Standing by.
with our other mechs. Really can't. But I'm going to move with the intent to do that maybe in a future turn. If they move in an unwise manner, we might be able to do that.
Copy that.
But for now, it's just going to be the LRM-10, which is fine. It keeps the Centurion safe. Also, we need to cool off a little bit, so... But this will be full damage here.
Waiting
Glitch
for
is going to
orders.
continue. Shoot. I'm half tempted to sprint down here. I mean, I want to get down there and punch the guy, but at the same token, I do want to do some damage. So, to somebody. So I guess I'll stand up on top of this hilltop and we'll hit him from the side.
You betcha. Uh-huh.
Okay, got a crit there.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
If we can take off that other arm, then the blackjack will be very much easier to deal with. Alright, well, I gotta move with Decker, I feel like. So... I'll move like that, and we'll hit the... I don't want to be in punching range, though. I always have to be mindful of that. Let's try a jump. I'll jump here. There's no way in hell he'll be able to get over there and punch me. But if we hit him well here, I might be able to take out his last weapon, which is his LRM-10, because that's the side it comes from. And he should be a little beat up on that side. There we go, we got it. So he has no weapons now. All he has is the ability to punch. And he's nowhere near anyone, so the likelihood he'll be able to do that anytime soon. Okay. We've got good defense here, so I'm just going to reserve and keep it. Okay, I'm not too surprised that he went after the trebuchet. Alright. Now for my retaliation. I'm going to go ahead and jump, because I may want to finish him off with some punching.
Jets.
It's going to be our last AC-5 shot.
Engaging target.
I didn't really want to hit him in the leg as much as I did, but I'll take it.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Pretty beat up.
C5. Ammunition depleted.
All right, you're getting close anyway. Okay.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's actually switch to Behemoth. Yeah, see, that's what I'm looking for. I need a direct line of sight. Oh, and we can take a back shot, so I'm going to do that as well. So we're going to multi-target. You're going to be A? I'm going to take it, but I don't know if that was a good shot or not.
Copy that.
Probably could have done better just going after... No, I mean, we're doing internal damage. Ah! Damn. You don't want to miss with that kind of stuff. Okay.
Good to go.
Then Glitch can move up, get some back shots. Well,
On my way.
okay, so the Centurion's a little bit in risk now because we missed with some
Got
key
it.
shots. The jump jet out.
Want some more?
Makes it less likely that this guy will be able to do a death from above attack on me out of desperation.
Yes, Commander.
This would be unwise because then he just punch me. As much as it'd be tempting to get the blackjack. But what we're going to do is we're going to retreat and we're going to hit the guy. I could take his back, but he being what it is, and I don't want him to be able to punch me We'll just kind of stay at arm's length. Keep hitting him. If we can stay far enough away, he won't be able to do a whole lot. Let's turn off one medium laser just to kind of keep heat down a little bit.
Engaging with target.
Okay, I'm a little worried about what the blackjack's going to do here. Oh, nothing. Alright, well, we'll be able to attack his back now. Might as well jump. Get as close as I can.
Engaging jump jets.
Now, I don't have the AC-5 anymore, but still should be able to do a decent amount of damage here. And we've got the small laser in range anyway. Okay, fire away.
Targeting rear armor.
Okay, there goes the last of the... Well, not the absolute last, but a good chunk of the firepower of the blackjack can dole out. Griffin's going to continue to chase. Not be able to make it. And we'll go to
What
Glitch,
can I do for you?
who is going to chase after. I don't want to get so close that he can turn around and punch me, but if we sprint to here, we'll get a little bit closer. Okay. Alpha Behemoth. Gonna be able to get a nice back shot here. Might as well go with the Precision Strike as well. We can do a lot of damage here. Sure, we'll go center torso.
Firing all weapons.
Okay, we got that kill.
Target eliminated.
Alright, I'm pretty happy with how I was able to turn this fight around. I mean, it looked kind of dire, but we just kind of stuck with it, and it worked out in the end. So again, we're just going to continue to kind of back away, but still be able to hit him. Hopefully we made it far enough away. Alright, here comes all four.
Firing a full salvo.
Most of it missed, but still doing a little bit of damage. Alright, getting close. That's kind of the problem with having to turn around.
Good to go. I copy.
Probably the other M10s are the only thing in range. I didn't really check. Yep, fire.
Target lock on enemy's rear. I hear ya.
Okay, we got the
Moving out.
back here. This Griffin just chasing after my generator is going to get it killed. I mean, this was not the right tactic. If you're going to go for a all or nothing...
Eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Wait, what? Oh, that was a bug. Okay. Maybe it's because, I don't know. I don't know why that happened. But anyway, excellent work, Commander. That should send the appropriate message.
Mission successful.
I don't know. Alright, well, either way, that was a tough fight. And I would say maybe a little bit more difficult than the difficulty of the mission before I took it indicated. Because to be outnumbered 2-1 and have, for the most part, mechs being heavier than yours, that's kind of tough. But yeah, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and move forward. Okay, so we did take a fair amount of internal damage across the board. So we're going to have to do some repairs. We did take a head hit earlier on. Okay, moving on. We did get 2,000 experience, though. That's nice. And everybody got 2 kills. Good job. Alright, so... definitely we want a catapult bit. And then why don't we just take the Griffin bit? Because I'm going to probably buy one anyway. And I've been doing some thinking about what I want to do with Griffin. And I have some interesting ideas with that. So let's go ahead and go forward. Okay, we also got a bit of a Shadowhawk, which is alright, I'll take that. And an AC-5 and some other things. Okay. Videorana's contract to liberate House Brosis is ready for review in the command center. We should follow up when you think we're ready. Okay, so we've got a new priority mission. All right, well, with that, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mercenary signing out.